All right, what's going on, everybody? Jordan back here again. Still waiting on the oil pan gasket to get here. That's not a big deal. That's super easy to install. I'll probably just knock out the heads while that's waiting to get here. But everything is here to install it. So hopefully it doesn't take me that long to put everything back together, being that the hard part was taking everything apart. So I guess let's get to it. All right, so real quick, when I went to go do the phaser, Trey came back with the oil pan gasket from Dodge. So now I can throw that in and try to get at least the front face almost all done and the oil pan done, and then it's just knocking out the heads. But the phaser is done, the lockout is in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on without the oil pump so I can go ahead and time everything since it's already at top dead center.
So in regards to the phaser lockout, what it does and why we put it in this vehicle, the VVT cam phaser that's on the front of the engine right there that he's working with, what it does from the factory is it's variable valve timing. It can advance or retard the timing dependent on certain conditions and parameters set within the computer. This can be good for, better fuel mileage. This can be good for more horsepower. So it just depends on the overall situation. While some of our smaller cams do allow VVT in a limited form, the cam that we put in this one, the Titan 2, does not. So because of that, we have to put a lockout. So now this phaser that is supposed to actuate forward and back no longer does. It's completely locked out. And if you need to know how to install your lockout or your limiter in your phaser, you can check it out on our playlist. I'll leave a link in the description on how you can install one in your vehicle.
All right, so now the time is 4:15. As you can see, front cover is on, timing set is on, the motor's time, lifters are in. Only thing I'm waiting on to come now is the front seal, but that should be here in like the next probably 20 minutes. But I mean, it's literally front face is on, so now I'm waiting on that for the front seal to come in. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the heads, replacing all the gaskets, taking these manifolds off, undoing all the springs. I can start doing the spring kit. Alright guys, so it's the last day. Got to get this truck hopefully running, if not on the dyno today. As you can see, there's not a whole lot left. It looks like a lot more than what it really is. They're just bigger pieces. I do have to put the valve cover and the blower back on, which shouldn't take that long, so all this should be knocked out relatively quick. See if I can make it shake. Alright, so real quick update, been kind of busy. I got the blower on with the new gaskets, got the new pulley, FRP installed, got the belt on, got the fan in, the radiator. It's almost done, there's not a lot left. It's kind of just getting, little things, hoses and whatnot. I'm waiting on the injectors, but those are supposed to be getting delivered today, as well as the new intake. So I'm gonna try to get everything done. I'm gonna put the accessory belt drive on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and finish installing the rest of the supercharger. It's tightening down the actual bolt for the block. The lid is already on. Pretty much done. I'm waiting on injectors. If those injectors don't get here, I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm sure we're gonna figure it out.
So the Trackhawk with the camikins in it, the camikins, trying to mount the can of catches. My boy found some money. Might want to start go magnet fishing. What's up, fam? Who's got the shinier head and why?
Me, because I shaved recently.
I ain't gonna lie, in this video, he got a little glistening going on, and he ain't even sweating.
It's the cocoa butters.
Oh, that's that nigga shit. What you working on?
Both.
Both of these nuts, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tapping you down, Fred,
You tapping them 3 reds?
They ain't tapped these damn 3 reds all the way, so I had to tap them for them.
So it didn't go all the way to the bike.
No,
that's why you couldn't start it.
Yeah, it didn't go all the way through. I wasn't worried about going all the way through, because they both don't go all the way through, but our boat don't go all the way through.
Hold on, Mike.
Oh.
You're getting a little bit too zesty, Mike.
Too much slip on your flip.
We ain't got Taco Bell in Memphis, Mike.
What?
I don't know.
Taco Bell?
You was getting zesty. Tacos be a little zesty when you add that lemon. He just now looking up.
Eye protection.
You don't have PPE, create your own.
Oh, I gotta go pee.
So yeah, he tapping this right here. For that right there.
They're right here, thread.
And him over there.
Hey, I need one of these.
You don't need nothing.
It's too, you know.
Not too bright.
Hey, what you should know is that's not even a thing.
It's a big ass tablet.
It's just a big ass TV. And she remembered what to press for the commercial on the screen, so it looked like she playing on a ginormous tablet. Yeah, on a ginormous tablet, but it's really just a big ass TV. Watch it.
That's cool. I still want a tablet that big.
I don't have any tools here. You in the wrong box. You found one? Ooh, that boy over there looking. After I just told him I don't have anything, he found something. For a second, he made the face of, oh shit.
I got slip on me. I had to clean the rest of the threads up.
And 3 reds.
Sometimes in 3 reds, you gotta clean them up with a little bit of false.
Okay.
Yeah, Jordan. So the logic of reverse don't work. It's bullshit.
Damn. Y'all say reverse didn't work?
Hold on, bro.
And that's what I call shitting your pants, guys.
Might have.
Good. That's crazy work. That booty stink? Yeah, man.
Here
I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
with the Trackhawk, getting ready to upload the tune to the Trackhawk. He's ready for driving, so we can figure out all the issues of drivability if there are any. The startup tune is already on here, so it's fine. But you know, we want to make sure we get it locked in. So I'm gonna upload this tune file real quick. Alright. He did. Recording. You want to put this in the bay so y'all can hear when it throw it up.
In the engine bay? Okay. We're gonna put it in the engine bay. In the engine bay, we're gonna watch that thing go whoop, whoop, whoop. It look like him and Neutron built it. Oh, hold on, fam. What the hell was that noise?
I don't even know.
Let's stop.
See, everything is getting up to temp. Cam's so big. The lights are like dimming. I don't know if y'all can see it that well, but let's see. Nice and quiet. Built by him and Neutron, yeah boy.
up, everybody? We're back at one of our favorite places, CNZ Performance, at my buddy's shop. Behind me, you see we got the Jeep from Mike that we did a stage 2 from FRP on, our stage 2 as well, the Hellcat Performance stage 2 package. It's got a 289 upper pulley, it's got 1200cc injectors, it has the Titan 2 cam kit from FRP in it, it has the lower dampener pinned as far as the stock one goes, new belt, new tensioner, everything's done, and now we're gonna put it on the dyno and see what it does. We didn't get baseline numbers on this one because, well, Jordan took the blower off before we could get it over here and we completely forgot to get baseline numbers. But leave in the comment section what you think this one's gonna do power wise. And I got it strapped down. We're gonna go ahead and do some rolls, make sure everything's centered, get it strapped down all the way, and see how she does. So we just got done with the Trackhawk's dyno, 3 pulls and done, so tuning's already good. Ended up making 764. So 764 horsepower at the tire. That's with the intake in place. We did this test with the stock intake and we found that a lot of times the stock intake is restrictive and you make more power when you take it off. So now I'm gonna test this one to see if the aftermarket JLT/SMB cold air intake that we have has a restriction point at all. So leave in the comments, do you think it's gonna pick up power or do you think it's gonna stay the same? 764 is the most we've made in the last 2 pulls. All we did was clean up the curve a little bit with Ryan over at FRP. Shout out to him. If you need Gen 3 Hemi tuning, FRP tuning is the one you need to talk to. Best in the game. That's who we get our parts from. That's who does all of our tuning. That's who we partner with. And that's who we will continue to work with while we build these great Hemis. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull this filter off. Let's see if we pick up power, lose power, or if it stays the same. Well, the SMB intake actually does work. It actually lost power without it. 744. Same torque, less horsepower. So that tubing design and everything, the way it flows, it helps. Get yourself an intake today.